boom, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Hey y'all, don't ask me what I'm doing up. Well, I am working. Well, I'm not working at my regular job, but I'm actually working on my second baby, my YouTube. And that's why I'm up this late and things. Hey everybody, what's going on, honey? Let me see here to get this light. Hold on, y'all gotta give me a second, honey. Let me see here and get some light in this mug. There we go. Oh, that still ain't what I was trying to. Hold on a second. Oh. 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 Hey y'all. That's better. That look better. Look too bright. Hold on. Dim that down some. Okay, that's better. What's going on, y'all? This is a late night with Mr. 6FT8. This don't get look. I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all to get used to this, but I'm just trying out new concepts, you know, working on my show and things. What's going on, Jasmine? What's going on, Legally Leah? What's going on, Go Gadget, Bridget? What's going on, T Bless, Tanae Ellis? Hey, all y'all, all of these lovely people in the building tonight. What y'all doing up? Don't y'all go to bed? What y'all doing up? Don't y'all go to bed? What y'all doing up? Look, let me tell y'all. So, I just actually got off from doing a semi-live with on my other on my Facebook side. So I figured, hell, while I'm up, why not come and see and be nosy to see what y'all was up to and things. I figured I would see him come and chat it up one time. Chat it up. Chat it up one time. Chat it up. Had to come check on everybody. Had to come do a wellness check, honey. Oh yeah, that's right, Jasmine. I forgot you are off. I had to come do a wellness check though on my people. I had to come do a wellness check. I had to come check on Jasmine. I had to come check on my other peeps in the comments and stuff. You know, I've been missing y'all and things. You know, I don't really get a chance to see y'all through the weekday because of my corporate job, but since I'm currently on hiatus from that until further notice, I figured that I would come on here and grace you with my presence and, you know, just show some love and affection one time. Show a little love and affection one time. So what are y'all up to tonight? The ladies love you, Mr. Oh, thank you. Well, you know, I do love the ladies as well. 50% of me, the other side. I know that was going in. Yes, but yeah, I didn't sit here and want too much. I said, let me see if my Bluetooth works. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my Bluetooth. Ooh, hope no shit don't fall down. Wait a minute. Put my Bluetooth in. All right. Hold on, y'all, because I got all kind of wires and shit. See, this the thing about having a YouTube channel. You got all kind of wires and shit running through the damn. Oh hell, running through the damn YouTube thing. Hey, love.
Hey, I figured you dropped the link again that you wanted somebody to come in with you, so I came in with you.
Yeah, well, you know, I was leaving it optional. I didn't want people. I just said, let me just sit here and drop
I
it.
guess great minds think alike because I was just gonna get ready to go live myself and have a little chit chat over there.
Really?
But yeah, but I'm getting stuff together for tomorrow night. Well, I got a couple new intros together.
Come on for the intros one time.
You know how I do it.
You about to cut watermelon and take a cat nap. I see. I hear you. Come on for the watermelon. As a matter of fact, I just had me some watermelon about 2 hours ago. I was up here trying to get ready to do my video reviews, and I messed around. And some of my friends from back in high school are doing a. They're starting their own thing on Facebook. So I was showing them how to use StreamYard because they had been using Zoom and they had been, pretty much not having any luck with it. So I was trying to, help them out because, I want to see other people win and, just kind of help them out and show them some support and whatnot. So
Did
I
you just
figured,
see an update on that?
say what?
I said, did you just see the update on that too on StreamYard? Now you can have up to 10 people on the chat at one time.
Up to 10 people?
Yep, you can have up to 10 people now on the chat.
Golly, all right, y'all. They trying to compete with. All right, I see y'all StreamYard trying to compete with Zoom and them and Skype. Y'all better
And
see
then
them
you
come up.
you can take and use your tablet and your phone too now instead of just your laptop.
Yeah, and I've been seeing, I saw it the other night when I messed around and screwed everything up, but now I've been doing it for my laptop. But what's so crazy is that because I'm logged in with all three devices, basically I can host from all three devices at the same time, which I haven't been able to do before. So it's so weird to be able to do that now, to actually host from my iPad, my laptop, and my iPhone at the same damn time.
They stepping it up.
Hey, Savon, they must started the 10 folks just last night. It was 6. I don't know. I haven't been on.
I just logged in, and when I logged in to take and upload my stuff on StreamYard, it says now up to 10 people can enter in. So that started today.
Wow, that's crazy.
What's up, Savon?
I don't know how that would. Somebody would have to try that out. I don't know if I would be the first to sit here and try it out. Jasmine, Legally Leah said, "What color unit are you wearing this evening?"
None, because I'm not going to be on camera tonight. No, I have no face on or nothing.
No face. So the color of tonight will be what you see on that avatar, that blonde, sexy blonde, mystery blonde.
You know it.
Oh, look! I got somebody for you, Jazz. Jazz, somebody here. Look.
Who?
Let's try that bitch out. Who got 7 more folks?
Right. Who got?
Let's see if we can get 10 up in this bitch.
Wait.
The funny thing is I was telling Mister before you had came in that I was going to get ready to do the exact same thing. I was just going to get ready to go live myself and talk.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Come in.
Just everybody come in. We testing out this 10 person theory.
Can you imagine those?
Girl, listen, let me tell you something. It's about to be wild. We gonna turn into some wild and crazy hoes up in this motherfucker.
Oh my God, 10 people. I gotta tell my friend that because I was just telling Jasmine that some of my high school homegirls from back in high school that I went to school with, they are doing their thing on Facebook, and I just streamed on Facebook for the first time tonight. So I was, trying to show them because they was trying to use Zoom and Zoom wasn't, letting them do what they needed to do. So basically, they ended up using, I logged on to my account and let them come onto my account and just kind of show them how StreamYard is, and they want to use StreamYard now next week. So I'm excited. About to tell them.
I'm excited because in the beginning we was about to cancel them hoes.
Well, since y'all trying stuff,
they got. What's going on, Bridget? Go, Bridget.
Go,
but
Bridget.
Savon, it is very much like it was craziness because soon as his notification was coming out, I was just about to send out mine. I was like, well, I guess I won't have to do it tonight. Let me finish up in the background doing what I'm doing. I got top on his.
Listen, we gonna be up in here.
Thank you, Eugene.
Well, what Eugene say?
Eugene said, "I like the changes you're making, 6'8". I see the effort, thought, and progressive. Very proud of you."
Yes.
Yes,
agreed. We were just talking about that earlier today.
Meanwhile, at the ranch, I'm starting one-on-one. Meanwhile, at the ranch, I'm over here like, what?
What you been doing today, Miss Go-Go Gadget?
Well, I went to work today.
Okay,
And
so we
On
were
the bum leg.
adulting.
yeah,
We
I
were
was
we were
adulting.
adulting today.
I'm moving, so I think I'm gonna try to do like my empty house tour. Yay! Look,
Hold on, y'all. I'm
Okay.
finna bring.
you know,
So
I don't know. I
I
don't, you
got
know,
a,
I'm working
I,
on it. You know.
I got a
Hey,
fifth
silly
guest.
boy.
I got a fifth guest trying to come in. Hold on, y'all.
you
Okay.
got a who? Ooh.
Legally, Leah.
Oh, we finna try this thing out today, ain't we, y'all?
We're gonna get the 10 all up in
I
here. We're
don't know if
gonna
it's
make
gonna
sure
work because
this is gonna be
I don't
research
think she
and
can hear.
this
And
is the
development.
R&D team. Yes, the
Right.
R&D team.
Well, I had just got finished watching that. What's that versus battle? So I was kind of up still a little bit, you know. So
Which one?
it was Jadakiss versus FABOLOUS.
Jewess.
Fabulous.
Oh
Yes,
my
come
God.
on through.
So
You know, that's
I
the only way I
so
can
want
spell
to
it, the way he spell it.
me either because I mess it up and be like fabulous. No, no, it's not fabulous. You got to say it right. But you know what? Like I would love to watch the verses. You know, the little things, the little lives. But then I'll be like, what am I really watching? Like, because the first one I was like, okay, it's gonna be like hype. We're gonna make sure my music is
Oh yeah.
hyper than your music, and I wasn't seeing that. So is that what they're giving now? Are they
Well,
giving
that's
us
what it
that?
was before, but guess what? It's the sound and quality is better now because now they have added, I don't know what deal they did with Apple TV or Apple Music or whatever, but
Mhm.
now I can watch it on my TV clearly. Oh my God, it's so clear. It's ridiculous.
Clearly,
Clearly. It's
yeah.
so clear on the Apple. You have the Apple TV thing, you know, the little box.
Hmm.
Oh, yes. This Apple thing was the best thing I spent my little $100 child. That $99 was the best 99 little dollars I spent.
Okay, the best 99.95 that I done spent.
Well, it was. It was so clear.
Girl, well, quiet as it's kept, I could do that with my Samsung TV. Samsung to Samsung does the same thing,
It
you
does.
know.
Yep, it
Oh,
does.
well,
Where you
I
can
have a
just
Samsung TV. I have a
so,
Samsung TV, but
Yeah,
well,
you
we've
could have
got
just
you got
mirrored
to
it.
have
oh, okay.
now. Well, if you have the Samsung phone, you can cast to the TV, and it
Oh,
has
well,
like
cash
that
me
same.
out. Cash me out. I'm Apple. Cash me
I
out.
know, I know. That's why
Dealer,
you have
cash
to
me
have
out.
the Apple TV. That's why you have to have the Apple TV.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But for Samsung, if you buy all Samsung products,
Yeah.
they are interchangeable and can
Mhm.
definitely be streamed and casted upon each other. So.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
know
D
what you're saying.
Star. D Star, can you hear me?
Look,
Yes,
you
how
let
y'all
me, y'all
doing?
learning me. Y'all learning me. Y'all helping me. Y'all learning me.
Okay,
Y'all
so we got 6, which means we could get 4 more folks up in this piece. What the
Yes,
other 4 at?
Right.
Eugene. Yeah, they did do
Where
some major
the
updates. That's what I was telling everybody that you can get to 10 people now on here.
I need somebody to go find Shayla, Xylent,
Yeah, like Eugene just
uh,
came up in here, and then
and
what's his name again?
just said hey,
Let me
and
see if I can
Xavier
get a hold of
Soul.
Eugene.
him.
Yeah, there go Eugene.
Yeah, just like
Eugene
come in.
and
We tested it out, girl. We trying to make sure these benefits gonna be matching, honey.
bring your
Right.
boo.
Last night
Look,
I
Eugene,
D Star.
bring
bet
the.
for
Yeah.
you.
He at work. He just getting off. And I know
Oh,
Shayla
okay.
just finished doing nails, so she might be on her way home.
Mm.
Oh, she had a late night. Okay, she better
Looks like
make
you're
that
echoing,
coin.
baby.
That's because he
I'm
work.
gonna mute my
He's at
mic because I'm
work.
at work.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Well,
All right.
hey,
No.
So okay. So
Shay.
we need
Oh no, that's
actually
D Star.
5 more people. 5 more people to come in.
I
Cause
We
just
Leah.
do.
text
Hold,
Violet and I just text Leander.
okay. Let's see.
It's just gonna be a
Oh,
family
y'all got a little
reunion
text
from here
line.
on
Oh,
out.
oh. Wait
He
till I
said,
get a
like,
little bit older. Look, wait till I
just a
get
little bit
older.
Let me see.
older. A little bit older.
I'm gonna see if Jessica can come in too.
Am I
Oh
Leah, can
working?
yeah.
you hear me?
I can hear someone just said, am I working? I heard
Leah,
that.
can
Oh,
you?
Was it
that's
Leah?
Leah.
yeah. That's just weird.
Okay. Yes, we hear you. Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
So we got 6 people. So
Look at him trying to do this thing. Look at
All right.
look, I'm not. I hope I don't crash no shit because I'm not good at multitasking like this.
Listen, this is what we
Maybe I should have done it then, huh, Mister?
this is
Right.
what we do, honey.
Right.
This is one of those nights that we would do, Jasmine, where we would just be on here finding out
You
what
know
the
what?
new is.
And I was just like I was telling Mister before you came in, I was telling everybody I was just about to do it, and I was finishing up setting it up for YouTube and Facebook, and then his notification popped up. I said, okay, I don't have to do that. Then I got back right on out of it
look,
and
she
just
said,
finished uploading my stuff.
Jazz, what you said? Anything that I ain't got to do no extra shit. Let me get back about it.
Right.
You know, I'm getting mine's ready for tomorrow night because you know tomorrow
Oh.
night's gonna go down.
Oh yeah, yours tomorrow is Wednesday. Oh yeah.
Tomorrow,
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Gateway. Yes.
So Savon, do you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, who? I know. Well, I know.
I mean,
Jazz,
no. You mean at the shop? I
At
work
the shop.
during the day. I work during the day, and then I'll be on Jasmine's the first hour, and then Chi Chi's the second hour. So yeah, I'm kind of doing both on tomorrow. Love muffin. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be on Jasmine because Jasmine has a show, but she know how I do. I'm in the audience supporting things of that thing. You know.
I didn't get the chance to look on your IG.
Oh, who's?
Jasmine. What is your show gonna be?
Oh, it's gonna be
tomorrow.
On,
it's Shayla's.
Yeah, it's gonna
at
be on
8:00.
YouTube. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Savon.
Yes.
See, I got my hair right.
What happened?
I got my hair. I was talking about.
You got it.
That Nashville is just a hop, skip, and a jump from Birmingham. I think I might. Do you do sew-ins and whatnot?
I do sew-ins. However,
you like to.
Sew-ins I feel are a little late these days. But how do
I know they're late because I do mine myself.
So what do you do? What's your type of sewing that you do? Like how much out? How much left out? How much on top? Like what?
Okay, so just do the perimeter out and a little, little V piece of bang, so I could split it down the middle.
Okay.
And I just get my hair cornrowed because I can't learn a black girl growing up school how to cornrow my hair. Like let me do it and I sew it in.
So you like to just pull it up and that type of thing. It just allows you to have your edges, and now you pull up in a ponytail if you want, that type of thing.
I'm not at that advanced. I would like to, but I just do this myself, so I don't know how to do that part.
Well, girl, I got you, honey. We have to plan ahead because the books are tight, but I could definitely get you in, love. Yes.
Where do you live at? Where do you live, Savon?
I'm in Nashville, Tennessee.
I've never been to Nashville.
Oh, okay.
Girl.
Nashville, Tennessee.
That's what you're not gonna do. That's what you're not
okay.
gonna do, sir.
Well, when I was a courier, I used to curry up there. I used to have to go up there to visit some of the attorneys up there, and I had one attorney that was in Chattanooga, and then like I had one that was in Nashville. Even though that was a long drive, I was like, "Oh Lord, okay, let's do this."
Right.
Hey, Evolution of Bell, get on. See, I'm gonna need somebody else. I want to, because I'm still trying to see.
We're trying to see all these people. Yes.
I don't
know. Eugene said he heard a little feedback. I don't know. I can't.
I didn't hear any.
It was on his end. I don't think it was your end. I think it was on his end. I'm not for sure, but I think it was on his end. See, look, he said, "Hold on, let me log in."
I don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that will work if it's more than if it's up to 10 people. Because if you think about it, that's a whole lot of.
But you can mute everybody, can't you? Savon,
that's all you have to do.
Yeah, you can. I forgot. You can mute people. Yeah, I forgot about that. You can.
You just have to learn how to control the room, sweetie.
Yeah, see.
Do like Andy Cohen did. He had they were still there arguing, and they was on mute.
He was like, "Luke, cut their mic off."
They was
Yeah, see,
all
I
arguing,
wouldn't.
and they was on mute arguing.
I guess
Like,
my only thing with that is that the only time I would actually mute somebody's mic, I would just have to like do it in an organized manner. I wouldn't just abruptly do it. Like I would have to let somebody know, like, hey, this is how the flow would have to go so that we all can make sure that it's not gonna cause a lot of static over, as far as like the other channel.
Come here.
Not the other, I'm sorry, not the other channel, but the other, other person talking, I meant to say.
yeah.
The only thing really, baby, that you would have to do is just do like a lot of times how I am. Like whenever you come in, please make sure you're muting your mics to respect the next person that's talking. That's all you got to do. Respect is given to anyone, and if they respect you enough to come on and talk to you, then they should respect you enough to listen to your rules. That's all.
Girl.
Some people you do have to mute them.
Yeah.
My mom always said we can sing together, but we can't all talk together.
Right.
I like that.
Message. That's right. That is right.
Well, I'm glad that they've added, as far as the up to 10 people in.
I do too. Can you imagine just how much more crunk this could be?
Oh Jesus.
Girl, we get some 10 folks up in here, Lord Jesus.
I'm excited about that. Look, Saturday I'm gonna get dressed.
Listen,
should I say stay dressed or stay dressed?
Stay dressed, girl. Because let me check my email first of all. Let me just make sure that I got everything that I need before getting too excited. Let's see, which one is the Save On Experience?
Oh, Jasmine, what them is? I want some of them.
Sour
She
Patch
said, she said what them
Look,
is.
what them is. Oh, I'm so Atlanta. I'm so Atlanta.
You learn
that is all right.
You learn.
What
I'm always
them,
eating
what them is?
What them is?
What them
if
is?
my mama heard me say that, she would be so upset.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to add somebody else, a 7th person.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put mine
so
on
you said okay. So
right.
go Gadget.
Yes, ma'am.
There you
Did
go.
you send it to the Save On Experience at Gmail?
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
You didn't get. See, hold on. Let me check my Gmail chat.
Like, yeah. And it'll be like the Save On Experience. Girl.
Let me see.
Yes, all one word.
What's going on, Bill?
Wait a minute. Let me look at my Gmail. It didn't give me a thing that says I didn't do it. Let me see. Let me look. Hold on. Let me check here. Let's see.
Yes, ma'am.
So we got 7 people.
Because I put a lot of information in there.
In here.
Look, geez, I put a lot of information in there. I'm gonna sit my whole damn life.
Mister, your first wife is not in here.
Okay, let me see.
Silly boy.
He's just in here yet. Get Silly boy.
He probably in the back. Still sewing masks.
Oliver, just jump off the damn bed. Good God.
I mean, right now we have 7 in here, and that is the most that I've seen. I'm excited. I am so freaking excited. We got 7. We got, first of all, YouTube Bay, Evolution of Veil.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
We've got.
Let me see if it'll let me log in from my phone too. Maybe I can get 8. Let me try.
Okay, yeah.
I done did all that work. Wait a minute. I did all that work and I separated everything for you. I know I said this. Hold on. Just
that's what happens when you use an iPhone.
That you.
We'll see what you're not gonna do.
She's not gonna do, boo boo.
Right. I'm still a baby. Don't be throwing all that hard shade now.
Like, hold on now. Look, let me look in spam first, girl, before you do that.
I want to.
Okay, here we go, y'all. Here goes Spirit Boy. Spirit Boy.
Hey,
Spilly Boy.
Treasure.
Spilly Boy.
Spilly Boy. That should be funny as hell.
Oh,
that's be funny as hell.
Oh. What happened?
Okay. All right. So legally, Leah added herself as another person in here. So we got.
We need one more.
I think that's 9. So we got 9 people. Okay. That's 9 people.
We need one more.
Oh, delivery was incomplete. All right, let me do it again. Hold on. All right.
You might have to turn one of your You might have to mute yourself, Leah.
Okay. It's not.
Hello.
It's not the Savon. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay. All right. Let me send it again. Here we go.
No, it's not choppy. It was when I was outside of the stream itself. It got choppy, but as soon as I came back to the stream, it was like, girl, this is where you supposed to be. Did nobody tell you to be doing all that damn multitasking? And now you have my undivided attention. So, girl, we've got clarity. Look at all these spaces. Oh my God, bitch.
Right.
So before we start our board meeting, I would like to go through last fiscal's numbers. Q3 started with a bang, but we're still quite under budget, and we're going to have to do some reduction in resources in order to make our Q4 numbers.
Why?
Whatever the hell that mean.
Girl,
I ain't going nowhere. No, Kendall, stop.
She's like, I ain't going. Damn it, that's what we not gonna do. I make my numbers.
Reduction something. I don't know
right. I make my numbers, honey. I met my goals. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, they used to say that all the time at work. I done met my goal. I'm like,
I know, girl, but did you exceed
sit down
them?
somewhere.
Who was that? D
Oh, no,
Star.
they did the Black Brady Bunch.
It is.
Okay. Savon experience. All right. And I'm
I am in charge of the girls.
Okay, there you go. You got it. You should get it now, Savon.
Okay, perfect. Well, who was it? The D Star, the original the original Big Daddy.
Uh-oh.
Pretend crazy, y'all. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just like so amazed right now.
So I figured out what I did.
What did you do?
I didn't add the G in Gmail.
Well, it happens, you know. There.
I might have been drunk, child.
That's okay.
I was doing a little drinky that night.
You was slightly was that night.
I was too, so I didn't even know if I've given you it would have said the Savon experience at mail.com, knowing my ass sometimes. Depends on how many spirits I had indulged in that moment.
Yes, libations.
I know that one night he was like, why everybody drinking and I ain't?
Right. I was like, I'm still here drinking Kool-Aid and Crystal Light. Like the hell?
I was like, what is that, Pepsi?
Yes. I was all just dry. And the reason why I had to do that is because I had to be put on punishment because I hadn't exercised the appropriate restraint, in the past lives. And I was like, girl, you gonna punish me. You don't know how to act. Okay. You know. Girl, the speech got slurred and I was just ignorant sounding.
So basically, as of right now, there's 13 people in here, and we have 9 on the screen.
Well, that's one way to keep them numbers, baby.
And I told Alex to add. I told Alex to come in and add himself, or either Eugene. Or either Bree. What Bree? I saw Bree earlier up here. Bree, where's you at? I saw you, hon. This is so like when I tell y'all.
Drop one of mine so you can let somebody else invest in.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. It says someone is trying to enter. Hold on. Wait a minute. Studio. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what. You know what? I bet y'all know why.
5, 6, 7, 8,
because you have 3 devices yourself in there.
You had like 2 devices. You had 2 devices. Ooh, but I done got killed on this game talking to y'all. Lord Jesus, have mercy. She done chew my doggone esophagus out. Oh.
Who?
On this game I'm playing, it's quite brutal. Silly boy, ying, 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 ying.
I love that little song, boy.
All right. So look.
Oh, we see you 2 different times. Okay. Hey Trent. Hey Tristan.
Oh, he made himself do it.
Oh,
He'll put
okay.
muted one of his then.
I need to mute a mic.
Yeah, you need to mute one of them.
Okay,
Bitch,
there we
we
go.
need Shaquansha.
Yes, God.
Oh yeah, Shaquan. Okay, hold on. Somebody else came in. Looks like Alex is in. Hold on.
Oh, bitch.
There we go.
Oh,
Boom.
there it
10
is.
people. There it is.
Yes, God. This is groundbreaking.
What?
It is.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Cleo.
Eugene.
Hi everyone. Hi
Hey,
everyone.
And now it
Hi,
says,
hi,
and
How
silly
you
boy.
doing?
How you
it's
doing?
and now it gives a message. It says that the studio can only hold 10 people. Someone is trying to enter, but the studio is full. Is
are
what
you
it says.
beautiful? Hey Tristan, I'm gonna go because I'm just the face. We may have somebody actually has the video up,
Okay.
and so I'll let them have a spot.
Okay. All right, Leah.
Okay.
Media mo you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Debatable.
See you, love.
I'm just in the background, singing in the background.
All right, sing on, love. Come on,
All
proud
right.
Mary.
So
Sing on
now
in the
who
background.
else?
Then we
Okay, so
rolling. Leander, come in.
let's see.
Rolling. Ooh.
Alex said, "Oh, you got 10." He said, "Oh, you got 10 people."
10
Now you know
people.
this gonna be something serious come Saturday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Ooh.
Look,
Well,
I
Honey,
think
somebody look.
we,
Somebody wake me up and tell me when that day I'm supposed to be here. I'm just kidding. I got my notification.
right.
Oh, Zalin artist is in the
uh,
house.
Oh, he's in the house. Hey, Silent. Go on
oh,
ahead and click that link, boo.
What?
Because now you
Wait,
can
come
take
again?
yourself off. You can take the HBIC off.
Yeah.
Because now you got
Yeah.
more than.
Well,
He
hold
said
on. Wait a
boo. He
minute. It's
started. That's what he
not.
said.
One, two,
Click the
three.
link, boo.
Oh,
Three,
I'm,
six, nine.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well,
He said
we
click
know
the
he
link,
we
boo.
know he's spoken. We know he's spoken for her. We know.
Hmm.
Don't try to stab me. Don't try to think I'm throwing daggers at my ass now. Hold on. Shit. Okay, we
Cause you
got
know they
none.
got the discounts on the on Southwest $49. I'll jump
Oh,
on one to Georgia.
not
mm-mm,
$49.
mm-mm,
Not
mm-mm.
49.
All that working you've
Yes.
been doing, you should have a good old 49,
Hey now.
49.95 in space, honey.
Oh,
Hey now.
Yes, God.
I
Yes.
want. All right, so I'm trying to wait to see Silent.
Well, don't nobody want to come visit me because
Where you
they asses
at?
don't. I'm in Jacksonville. They done corona they ass
Wait a
and
minute,
Oh,
Jacksonville,
child,
Florida.
yes, Duval County.
girl Duval. Child,
Wait
we
a
gonna get to
minute.
Duval.
Wait a minute. You in
Oh, go.
Jacksonville, Florida. Where are you at? Oh shit, hold on. I gotta fight. I gotta fight. Wait. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Beat this whole ass. Beat this whole ass, bitch. No man, what you ain't
Oh, she
gonna do
getting
is kick
game.
my
Wait a minute. You
ass.
gonna stop what you
Yes, honey. Fuck this. Gone, ho. We
while
ain't
I'm
doing
playing
this.
solitaire while you
Jasmine,
doing that.
where you at? Where are you at, Jasmine?
I'm in Pensacola. I am
Yeah.
four and a
Oh,
half to 5 hours away from her.
Yeah,
She in
damn.
Pensacola.
Yeah,
Pensacola.
I feel like Florida is like two states
go. You
big.
2 hours from me. You just a
Huh?
2 hour drive. You just a two
Where
Yes.
you?
hour drive.
Who said that?
This is D
D
Star here in
Star.
Orlando.
Oh, where you? Oh, you in Orlando? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I need to come get my hair did then. Shit, I'm coming down now.
Right, a 2 hour drive is
And
not
I've
that
been in the
bad,
house.
honey.
No, that's no.
Yeah.
We go to Orlando to go to concerts. That's like a normal thing.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm from Atlanta though, born and raised. It's just my
You
job.
miss
I
it?
go everywhere. I lived in Dallas. I lived in Des Moines, Iowa. I lived in Texas,
Ooh,
Dallas. I
she just
lived
a traveling
in
hoe like me. I love her.
So do you like miss being in Atlanta?
no.
Oh,
Y'all
she
take
said,
that shit over.
Oh,
I'm just
she
what
said
I'm
take
gonna
it
do.
over.
My mother is older, so what I need to do is figure out what we're gonna do with her house. If I'm gonna keep it, use it as a rental property or whatever, or
Mm.
she's just gonna stay there. She won't leave. She's not leaving there. She's like, I'm not leaving. I'm like, okay, lady.
Well,
Sure.
that's your
I mean,
shit.
and
Go.
You
that's
know.
fine,
Do
but
you
my
know
job
where?
took me away. My
Go.
job was the one, so I lived in Florida first. But yeah,
Go. Do you know where Angel Lakes is?
mm-mm. In Orlando.
No, in Jacksonville.
Oh, in Jacksonville, no. You gotta remember,
Okay.
I'm not a native. I stay on the south side. Look, I live like in Bartram Park, like you know what I'm saying. Like,
No, my
right by the
grandmother.
Jacksonville sign. You know how you come up
My
95, you see the Jack. Yeah, I live right there by the Jacksonville sign. Right there.
My aunt lives there. My grandmother lived there for 20 years before she passed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very familiar with Jacksonville. And every time I go to Jackson Beach.
When you coming?
I gotta come check on my aunt because she had a stroke. That's why I was like, "Are you in Jacksonville? You in healthcare a little bit?" So I might have to network a little bit because with Rona, my ass ain't going.
Okay, so let me get this clear. I'm not in healthcare. I work in insurance.
Oh,
I work for an insurance company as far as homeowners. That's why I tell I work hurricanes. Like I'm a hurricane.
Yeah.
I'm a hurricane chaser.
So you almost like not FEMA, but the private sector of it.
So you know everything that's going on in the world because they got to come to you for the money.
Well, a lot of people come to me for advice, and I don't mind giving it to it and telling you what to do. You know what I'm saying? And how to do it. But that I work hurricanes. I'm a hurricane hoe. I gotta make my money, honey.
So when hurricanes hit, that's when you come in because for your
when a
particular
hurricane hit, that's when you see me with all new Louis Vuitton and everything, which I'm gonna stop. I told myself if I get another hurricane, I'm gonna go buy one Louis bag and that's it.
So wait.
COVID.
So that hurricane money, honey, is fruitful, girl. She said she's getting her new bag, honey.
So this is my question.
But I'm saying I shouldn't have done like every hurricane I've ever worked, I done did the most. You know what I'm saying? And I've been thinking like, oh, you're gonna get older. I did the most, girl. I balled out. I did the most. I shouldn't have. But I do help people. I mean, what I'm saying is I do help people. I help whoever needs help. I'm not a person that's like, well, your insurance don't cover that and you don't cover that. Well, yeah, well, if it doesn't, I'll let you know. Call me, I'll let you know. Shit. That's all I can tell you.
Yes.
Let me just put a disclaimer out real quick just in case this video come back around to somebody. Allegedly.
Let me ask this, Go with COVID happening and getting ready to go into the hurricane season. Are you thinking that they're going to August, September, especially in New Orleans, is kind of like our big hurricane season. So with COVID going on, what's going to happen? I hope great things for you, but are they telling you guys what to
Okay, so Eugene, I don't climb roofs anymore. I used to for years. I just my hair can't take it, my body don't take it. I'm tired of getting on top of roofs. But for the hurricane season coming up, no, they just tell you to get ready. I work on the inside now. You know what I mean? I work inside. I do like smaller claims. You know what I mean? Like I get claims from our other adjusters and then I pay them basically. I look over them, pay them. I add stuff when needs to be added. I take away stuff that need to be taken away. Like, wait a minute, that wasn't in the picture. But I'll add stuff, if I see it, I'm like, look, you missed this, you missed that, you missed this, you missed all this. And then I add it into your estimate and then like that.
So you're like
for the hurricane season.
An adjuster almost.
I'm a full-fledged adjuster. I'm a cat adjuster, catastrophe adjuster.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
But for her, and that was one of my hardest hurricanes I ever worked was Katrina and Rita.
So you did work Katrina?
Yes, girl.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I gotta tell you this. So I went there for one day. I went, and the reason why I tell a story like that I went for one day because I didn't plan to be there just one day. I planned to stay there,
Yeah.
But one of the guys that worked with us got killed.
Oh
wow!
And they pulled all the women. They pulled all of us.
Wow!
Damn!
They found them in a refrigerator.
In a refrigerator. So was he trying to hide, like to protect himself?
So back in Katrina, they made them put all their refrigerators and stuff outside, to be picked up because it was no good. The food had spoiled, everything had, what I mean? Everything was spoiled. So everybody put their garbage out to the, to the curb.
Girl, let me tell you something.
One of our adjusters was missing.
The only thing they fixed,
he died.
The only thing they fixed to me when we lived in New Orleans was the CBD area. They took a lot of the money and they put it into those buildings, and they quickly put those buildings up too quick. So it's a lot of shit that's wrong. And
can I say something? Can I say something about that? It's so sad because y'all had that mayor. Y'all's mayor, and he didn't do none of the stuff he was supposed to do with that money. He did nothing.
When you go to
but you was better off if you went to Dallas.
See, I love the culture of New Orleans because we into music, and so it's a very musically inclined city. Yeah. But when you get off on when you get off on 10 and you hit Claiborne, all of that literally right now still has tents all the way to Uptown, going almost all the way up to Walmart. It's right.
It still hasn't been built up yet.
Yeah,
that's sad. Crazy because we're at what, a decade now?
It's been a decade.
Yes.
So a lot of those people still, living under. Honey, they have more fun. Now I'm gonna say this about New Orleans. New Orleans, if you don't have fun in New Orleans, honey, they have their radio, they little refrigerator, they little box refrigerator, got their little grill, and have. New Orleans knows definitely how to make whatever situation work for whatever. I will say this about Atlanta.
That's what's so sad about Essence.
That's what. Now I will say this about Atlanta and Atlanta COVID numbers today. Y'all COVID numbers in Atlanta today hit 2,228 for the day, which has been a record. It's almost a
record.
They're gonna shut y'all hoes back down because y'all doing too goddamn much.
Oh well, they just told us on the news here in Jacksonville that everywhere I go now I have to wear a mask. Hey, Oliver, stop it. Sorry.
I support the mask, and I support the mask because my mother is in that age bracket. But I really, I don't know. I just think people need to be more. I liked it when we was out and nobody else was out, especially in Atlanta, because you could get anywhere in 30 minutes. Anywhere. Now that they done opened it back up and traffic is crazy, it'd be like, take y'all ass back home.
Not just your asses, take your punk asses back home. Damn.
No, not the church. No. I used to go on here. Come on, you done hit 500 subscribers. Yes, come on. The money.
Yay. Now I got 500 more to go.
I know, bitch. Your numbers. Look, I was just saying earlier, I'm gonna have to get on here and pussy pop on a handstand, bitch, because you gonna have 1,000 before I do, bitch. And I'm like, God damn it. Who I got
Why do I see two of you 6'8"?
Yeah, because I was testing this thing out, and then what I come to find out was that unless my theory proves me wrong, only 10 people, that's including backstage as well, I think can only be on here is what I was looking at in the background. Because right now we're at what, 9 people? No, 8 people, but only 10 people, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Hey Anthony, but only 10 people can be on here, including backstage and on live. So that's good to know for future shows.
So you can have 10. You can have 10 live with one back, or you can only have 10 total.
10 total, which means that 10 total. Like right now, I'm at what, 9 or which is 8 on here. So 2. So that means that 2 more in the bank. So even if I remove myself, it still counts it like it's a part of the number. Is what I because when somebody else tried to come in, even though one of my double screens I have up was backstage, it would not let them come in because it kept saying the studio was full.
Yeah, because your double screen is taking up a spot.
Even in the backstage, it was taking up a spot. So that's good, because I was wondering like how that works. Like whenever I use my platform, because my laptop camera is not as great, I like to use my laptop as my host, because for whatever reason, when I tried the ish last Friday, bringing it through my phone, I couldn't hear nobody. I think Jazz could hear me, but I couldn't hear her, so I had to go and shut the live down and boot it back up again. But it is so crazy that 10 people can be on here. Like,
well,
I'm
you know, I
like,
told y'all, I
like...
wrote them a good old Kellyanne Bundy letter, honey. I was like, listen, I am seriously thinking of moving over to Zoom because they have the capabilities of allowing more people on the panel at one time. And I mean, although I love StreamYard and I love the fact that it has the abilities to be live across platforms, I just don't think that the stability of the system is going to be fitting for my use long term. And I just kept sending it every time they was like, how did the video go? I don't know. I'm really second guessing my purchase.
Well, you know what? I wrote them in regards to the radio station. Am I okay? I wrote them in regards to the radio station and told them that pretty much I wanted this integrated into the radio station, which is one thing that we're working on. So they actually have the JavaScript where we actually can stream live through the radio station now. So and I did that last week. So literally they wrote me back Monday with a JavaScript to integrate where we can actually be
they
live.
Respond quickly. And then when you download your shows from StreamYard, you can download the MP3 or you can download the video as well. So if you wanted it to just go on a podcast, you definitely will have your file. You have 7 days to pull that beautiful beam footage down so that you can have it for later use. And I tell everyone, whatever you stream on here, make sure that you take the opportunity to download it onto a certain drive so that you can have
all my masters.
I know that's right, honey. Come on, masters.
Jasmine, while we talking, I'm gonna need you to go ahead with this whole little graphic and arts and whatnot, and go ahead and make this whole little business, because
I mean, you do really well with definitely the visuals. I will agree. Definitely agree.
Look, you see what Evolution of Veil wrote, Savon? Evolution of Veil said, she said, hi, our very own Karen. You better demand the service we deserve, Savon. Look, that was a Karen response that you gave. That was definitely a Karen response that you gave.
I mean, it's effective.
Very corporate.
It's effective, and I have to use it daily in my corporate, my corporate world. That's okay. So I have it. There's power in a letter, and there's power in words. And as long as you just displace it as you being distressed, an avid supporter that would love to continue supporting and growing with their brand. However, you feel that their brand is causing you, all sorts of delays in your growth. People love that shit. They want to retain. They want client retention. They don't want you to go.
They upgrade you, give you a little extra, give you a little
and it don't hurt. And it don't hurt when you've paid your yearly upfront. You ain't doing it monthly. Like, bitch, you've got the coin now. I need to get the service. That's all. That's all I want.
They don't want to do no refund.
They don't.
Oh no, it's okay, baby. I was like, wait a minute, y'all excluded me again. I said, okay, so go stay by shit again.
Look, I told you my ass got ADHD. I feel like when it comes to damn focusing on shit. Look, let me tell y'all, speaking of which though, let me tell y'all about earlier. So I have a Netflix account. I love Netflix. Like, I'm addicted to Netflix.
Okay, wait a minute.
Netflix
Jasmine,
movies.
call me. I'm finna DM you. Call me. I need you to help me.
You hear that, Jane? She said call me. So I got addiction to Netflix. So let me tell you, I saw the most greatest movie that just had me like, I ain't never been turned on in my life by a movie like I was this movie. It's called 365 Days, DNI. And it just came out on Netflix. When I tell you it was so much softcore porn in that movie, baby, I didn't know whether I needed to take a bath all over again because I was feeling a little moist and everything. And I was just like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I mean, they was up here fucking on just every service you can see and think of.
Really?
And I'm just sitting here thinking in my
Did you
head,
say
like,
moist?
okay.
Did he
Yes,
say
I
moist?
was moist. Like I was just like fully on hard and just
no, that wasn't moist, honey. That was fully
Stop telling everybody you
hard.
seen my pictures.
Hold on. What
Oh my
pictures?
God.
What pictures did I miss?
Oh my God.
You know he went back and watched some of my old videos.
Oh, what now? They on Hamster? X-Hamster?
X-Hamster.
Oh no, I can't.
Honey,
I can't tell you what they at.
Pornhub. Girl.
Y'all, I'm telling
Cinemax.
y'all,
OnlyFans.
Look, Cinemax. I used to sneak and watch Cinemax back in the day. I used to see him wait till about 12 o'clock at night when everybody was sleeping in the house and going to turn the screen on real low. You don't want to turn the volume up, but turn it on real low. And sit there right up in front of the screen and be up there watching all them nasty ass movies they used to be playing after dark.
Yes. Damn near. Look, damn near have on some earbuds in so you can hear them walking up, and then you hear what you need to hear in your right ear, honey.
But yes, this movie, y'all, it was so just raunchy. Like okay, no joke. Like 30 minutes in was probably gonna bore you to death. But after like the first 30 minutes after that, she can tell you, get you like as far as pulled into the story. It's basically about the mafia, and this man that's in the mafia takes a hold of this girl and wants this girl to love him. Basically,
I can't hear you.
But the movie was just so
okay. I'm
intense.
working. I'm trying to see a system, so it's not like I'm not doing something.
But it was just so raunchy though. They were screwing on just every surface you can think of, like everything,
all day.
Everything you can think of. I highly recommend that you all watch it. It's called 365 DNI. It's on Netflix, and when I tell you, you're gonna get your life, because I sure got my life, every bit of it. I ain't had no sex, and God knows when. So I felt empowered after I watched it.
So I just want to know what that wall looked like, because I'm pretty sure you done screwed a hole into that wall, girl.
Or done skeeted all over it.
Set up here. Y'all done made me hungry. Shit. Let me see what I can get a picture.
Wait a minute, not hungry.
You talking about being moist and shit. Now you hungry?
I'm just saying, I was.
I ain't saying nothing about being moist. I'm talking about me a cook.
Because he was aggressive, y'all. He was just like dominating her ass. Like he was just like choking her ass out, hooking her up with chains and shit.
Yeah, you into that kind of shit. You like to be thrown across the bed.
Oh my God. Yes. Thrown across the room. Shit.
Oh.
Wait, throw the cross. Wait a minute. Oh,
And then he was telling her like, don't be provoking me, because she was teasing him, and then he went and grabbed her by her throat. It's like, don't be provoking me. You know I don't like seeing people provoking me. Like he was just talking to her all nasty and I was just like, yeah, why can't somebody talk to me nasty and shit like that? Shit. You damn seeing man.
Okay, I got you. You ready for it? You got it. You ready for it? I'm gonna tell you right now.
No.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
What?
Clean. You got a text message. Clean your room.
I tell you what. No, that ain't it.
Wash your butt.
I was about to see him go there. I was about to look.
You can't go there.
You see this?
She getting messages from other hoes talking about some hey beautiful.
Okay.
They don't make you feel special.
That's from Bridget and Zylent.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Allegedly.
This lotion on me, because this lotion give you energy. I don't need no energy. I need to be sandy.
Mister, question.
What's going on?
Did you say the lotion gives you energy?
Okay. Yeah, it's some special lotion that I bought, and it literally gives you energy. And I don't need to be rubbing that on me, because I don't need to be awake. I need to be feeling tired. I don't feel tired right now. I feel awake.
I'm sorry. Anything Bath and Body Works, I'm for it.
I know. I love
Bath and Body Works.
What's your question, sir?
Other than the adding more faces on the screen, is that the only upgrade they did?
Can we figure out
No, well,
They also
No, you can
allow what
also
Jasmine can tell you.
you can stream on you can stream from multiple devices now.
you do
It
it
doesn't have to be a desktop anymore. You can actually start a live stream on your mobile device or tablet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they done came up to her. They said, what you're not gonna do is sit here and let us be last.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, Nikki.
another of the features is that you can also load up to 5 full minutes onto your overlays too for people that do videos like I do. So that was a good increase for me.
Was it? Because it's
and tell them
supposed
about
to
the
have been
mobile,
5 minutes.
Jasmine.
It's supposed to have been 5 minutes already.
Tell them about the mobile part of it, piece of it.
Oh, yeah, you can control it from your phone and from your tablet now, which you can
Yeah.
host from your phone and your tablet now. And then save on, it's not limited though. You remember how we had to use to crunch it down and make it under the 100 megabytes? It's supposed to be up to 300 megabytes now.
Oh, okay. Well, I know it was
So we can
100
make the
megabytes. It was 100 megabytes in 5 minutes total. So now it's 300 megabytes up to 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we can keep it from doing what you call it, the low quality. Now we can do like the higher quality. And do you know I got copy started for Drop It Low Jesus?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute,
You
what?
got a
really?
copy strike for that?
Got your
Yes, for
ass
Drop It Low
together.
Jesus.
Who in the
Wait a
hell
minute.
knew who the fuck that was?
Right?
First
Who
of
the hell
all,
knew? Who that wasn't even an actual
that was a
song. Somebody made it
parody.
up.
Oh my God. I tell you
Well,
what,
whoever owned it got me right on together.
Wow.
well,
That's crazy.
fuck
So
them
how many
hoes.
hours do you need? So how many hours do you need before you can go live? 1,000?
What?
No, this is
No,
actually
so
a different app.
no, you mean to get monetized?
Well,
Because to get monetized, you need like 4,000 watched hours and 1,000 subscribers. And that 4,000 watched hours is in a 12-month period. But in order for you to go live, you can go live, honey, with 2 people. Jesus, honey. Everybody get on up here, you and your best friend, and have a good old conversation.
girl, okay.
But I
Okay, just
will.
get on here and talk.
But I will say this though too, sweetie. If you are planning on doing yours through YouTube and stuff, you need to go ahead at least 2 days beforehand and set up get your basic YouTube channel together, because they will hold you for 24 for up to 24 hours before you can take and live stream on there. Because they did me that way.
Girl, my YouTube channel been up since like 2 years ago, a year or so ago.
Yes, girl.
With it. I ain't did nothing. I posted
Girl.
like cause I have a there's a TV show here in Jacksonville called Live from New Jack City. They have a page, but my personal page, I just like after I do a interview or something with somebody, I'll come back like and tell them what happened, like behind the scenes. Like the Faith Evans and Stevie J came here, and I told the whole story about what happened, and oh my God, it was.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go watch that. I'm gonna have to go out there and subscribe.
Yeah, it was about Keith, because Keith Sweat was here. It was I told the whole story of what happened, and I even got.
Was this the fight? Was this the fight?
No. This is like last year or 2 years ago. They came here for a concert, right? And they didn't have enough people to fill the Veterans Memorial Stadium, so they moved it to the Times Union. They still didn't have enough money to pay everybody. Stevie J and what's the name? I got the picture. They drove up. I got the picture, and then they left. They was at the thing. They was standing. They was in their car talking about, don't go in there. We leaving. Ain't no show tonight. They ain't gave us our money. I was like, I'll tell you the whole story. It's on my YouTube.
I hear you, Stevie. I'm not finna go in there. Where my coin?
No, that was
you
Faith.
don't have?
Faith was on the passenger side. She said, go
yeah.
home.
Faith don't play about her money, baby. She don't play about her money.
Yeah, Faith election don't play.
It was so funny because people was
She does not
where
play.
y'all going? It's like, girl, we gonna go to the next city, girl.
Wow.
She told everybody, y'all waiting in line? Go home.
Because they don't have my money.
They
I
don't
love
got our
Faith.
money and we ain't performing.
Now,
Faith Evans is my
Drop
that's
it
my
low
jam.
for Jesus.
now you finna get his shit flagged.
Okay.
Right.
We get a claim on him. I
Look, I'm
can't
gonna wait till
believe
that shit got a
that.
Jasmine,
strike.
did you get a claim or a strike?
Yeah, she got a claim. She ain't get no damn
I just got
strike.
a claim. I got a strike. Yeah.
Oh, you good. You
So
good
all
now.
I did is just went back. Child, all I did is just went back and politely mute that part of it. I said, "Well, you can still see the visual. You just have to hum in your head what it is."
Okay.
I guess my song "I'm Twerking for Jesus" is gonna get messed up too.
All right, you better harmonize. I heard that, honey. I heard it.
My
Yes,
twerking
God.
for Jesus. And I'll be doing my little dance. I hope they don't.
Yes, it's gonna be a slurk for me though. I just want you to know, slow twerk, just a little slurk.
A slurk, a
Well,
slow
A little
slurk.
slurk for Jesus. You know, that's it.
what was
Oh
I
my
doing,
God.
Mister? You said that's Jasmine. What was I
Oh,
doing?
Silent X Radio said, "Who phone was that going off?" And I said, "That's Jasmine Child. That's Big
Jasmine,
J."
cause she don't ever mute it when we live. She want us to
And
all
I be
know that
so
she get
tickled.
messages.
I'll be laughing my ass off. It be funny to me. I be sitting here cracking up like this
Jasmine, tell
shit
them,
is
girl, you
going.
are important.
Girl, well,
I'm sorry.
look,
You is important.
the
You
mute
booked and
button
busy.
will still allow her to know that she's important without everybody
No,
else
but she
knowing.
wants y'all to
Well,
know.
Right.
well, normally we are visually on here, so I'm paying attention to the screen. So I have to have something that I know because, unlike a lot of my trade people that are on here right now,
Ooh,
I don't have my phone
Trey.
set so it can
You said
vibrate
a
and
Ooh,
trade.
stuff. You know how y'all are.
Trey. Well, you need to put it on vibrate and become the trade that you need to be in the future, girl.
Shit.
Or put it on vibrate and
Yes.
between your thighs.
Look, if you hear it, you hear it. Whitney
Look,
Houston will pop up every now and then. You feel me up?
and look
I'm
now,
sorry. Somebody
that's the
said trade.
one. That's the one for
Look,
Trey. Because
Who said trade?
last night she had Trade messaging her talking about some I'm DL. She's
Oh,
like, wait, they still make those?
Savon.
Yeah.
Savon, I got a girl. Savon, I'm
Girl,
finna send you something right now. You finna just completely lose it. I'm finna send it to you right now, child.
you was like, they
Wait a
still
minute,
make those?
DL. They still make them. Wait,
She
they
said they
still make.
still make those.
I mean, to be honest, you would think everybody just be like, "Oh, okay."
I mean, well, see, most often when they say that they're DL, really everyone else knows they're only DL in their own head. Like everybody else figured
Ain't
it
that
out
it?
a long time ago. They were just like, oh, okay, you coming to grips with it now because we've been knowing.
Damn.
Ain't that it? Drop it low for
With the
Jesus.
with the StreamYard now, can another question.
Hmm.
Like the hosts can share, like, Jasmine and Savon, y'all always sharing stuff like from Instagram or from YouTube or whatever.
In the overlay. Uh-huh.
Can the other panelists share stuff?
They can't.
No,
They have
because
to
they're
be
not
the
the host.
host.
no,
Yeah.
Hmm.
no, that would really
And you
be
don't
annoying.
No, but
necessarily
that was one
want
of
them to
us.
do that either because some people been tried to say some shit you don't want to see. Like, wait a minute, I'm
Right?
not trying to see that. No, ma'am. No,
Like
no.
look, like Doctor Heavenly,
Oh my
like Doctor
God.
Heavenly when
Wait a minute, what Dr.
Oh
Heavenly do?
my God. Girl.
she
So
was
she had
on
her line
live. Oh my
open
god!
and oh my God, somebody got on her live to talk to her. And when they was on the live, they was playing porn, girl.
Oh
They had
God.
porn played in the background.
She said, "What the
Oh,
hell is this?"
She sure did. She
She said,
sure
"Oh, y'all don't
did.
like no shit like that." She said, "Y'all don't like no shit like that."
She said, I don't like no shit like that y'all already know. Don't come in here with that bullshit. She was mad.
What should be like,
okay.
Oh,
did
she was mad.
Savon,
Oh,
check
She,
your messages.
oh
she
Lord,
was
I'm nervous. I'm
she was
so
too
nervous.
mad.
Drop it low for Jesus.
I'm nervous
She
and
was
trembling.
she
Oh,
was too
don't
mad.
Yes.
But
stop.
yeah,
Get it, get it.
but it's good that they're listening and making changes as they go along. Like
I
that's
told
good.
y'all they would.
And is this still
All
under
you
the $25 package?
yeah, $25 up.
Yeah, it is. It only
Yeah, I
gets
hope so.
higher. It only gets higher when you have more platforms, but the options are all still the same, I believe.
Yeah, because I only have two, which would be Facebook and YouTube.
are they
Yep.
Is it true that they're black? Are they black?
I don't think
Who's
so.
black?
I don't think
The guys
so.
were black, like black guys.
I don't think that was it because there was a lot of, folks that weren't, What is Silent Radio talking about and have every clean cakes? I just looked at I'm looking at the live comments from Silent X Radio. Oh, clean cakes.
What is Alice talking about? Mr. talking about
the DLs.
He said that I can use it for when we do the music on Savon's channel. That we be doing sometimes.
What happened to Savon?
I was talking about the DLs.
Oh.
It probably.
Bridget, what you eating?
What I'm eating? I made lamb chops today. I made lamb herb.
Oh, I seen it on your Instagram. I thought I had liked that picture.
Yeah. I made lamb chops.
Lamb chops.
I made smothered chicken, rice, gravy, some kidney yams, some string beans.
Who is talking?
D-Star, what you made? D-Star, what you cooked today for your boo and you?
My boo.
No, I had leftover chicken and shrimp fettuccine that I made.
That looked good. I saw that. I was like, damn, dog.
Bougie. All right, bougie.
D-Star, you be doing it like that?
He do.
Yes, God.
He do.
What?
That's what led that man to him for that cooking.
Well, my mom had
wait till man's heart to his stomach.
My mom had 6 boys, so she said she wanted to make sure that all her boys knew how to cook and not depend on a woman.
Well, I can't cook worth a damn, so.
Well, some of y'all don't depend on women for nothing, front nor back.
Oh
my goodness, Jasmine.
Period.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
Wait. Me and D, I'm mad at D-Star right now anyway, because he don't love me no more. I ain't got no hey ho message from him or nothing. He just does me dirty.
You have to. He's been so busy. You have to reach out to him. I had to reach out to him.
He been busy, all right.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave it at that. He been busy, all right.
I'm not gonna play with y'all tonight.
I know that's right.
Or I'm trying to eat my food in peace.
Where you come from? Where you come from?
Yes, daughter. Get them together, daughter.
Look,
get him together, daughter.
I hit dog will holler.
They drop it low for Jesus.
A hit dog won't holler, baby. I just make sure that you know that I don't play that game.
Spicy. Come on, yes.
Listen.
You better spray me.
Look, all right, Tammy Wynette. Tammy Wynette better stand by her man.
Savon, I'm nervous and I'm trembling.
Yes, God. Girl, all thing I know is that motherfucker said $40, girl. No, ma'am.
That's when you know it's good because you see how quickly he stepped in.
I was like, you a cheapo.
You old cheapo.
I'm like, you old cheapo.
Look, back at Bat Mountain Raw.
Yeah, talking about some $40. First of all, girl, I'm not finna pay for none of your budussy, first of all, because I just don't do that. And then second of all,
fettuccine Alfredo.
$40 for what?
Some budussy. $40. And then I was $40. And then
Evolution Bell said he had shrimp fettuccine as well.
Where is Evolution at?
He in the comments, he's not a person of the camera. He likes to be behind working the numbers and paperwork and all that other corporate shit.
What you doing right now?
And
he's a research analyst.
And that's
He's a research analyst.
that's exactly why. Exactly why I was like, okay, that's what's up. I get it now. I
Look,
knew.
everybody
That's why I had to get them right on together.
Oh, he said I might want to try a solid background for visuals. Let me try a solid background. Let's see.
What's a silent background for visuals?
I don't know. I gotta find a solid one. That's about as solid as I got.
But I don't like that. It makes you stand out a little bit, but then it looks like you just blend in, like it's just round circles popping in there. I don't like that. That's just me personally, though.
Yeah, it
Go
does.
back
It
to your,
does
go
kinda
back
look
to your
like it.
other one.
What about that one?
So something with some pop in it, like that makes at least it individualizes your panelists.
Yeah.
But what's the
Yeah.
other one that you had?
It was just this regular one, but I'm gonna have to go add some more because most of these that you see are from my previous shows,
I
like
like
the shows that I did with
I like the
D-Star
red one you
and
just
David
had.
Boy. Oh,
I
that
like
one.
that one. Mm-hmm.
That one's from Treasure when I was out there getting all sticky. All sticky
Being
and
a whole
whatnot.
camera.
Being a hoe.
Yeah.
The
Why
power
everybody always
of
say I'm just a hoe? Everybody be saying that.
Well,
I mean, but
everybody
if
can't be telling the
everybody
same lie.
said, they can't be wrong. I mean, if everybody telling
You
the
the one
same
wasting the
thing.
cream in
I just
public.
like variety, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with variety.
I don't think, you know
Zyla, check
what? Every time I go shopping for purses too, I don't think it's anything wrong with variety either.
Variety, yeah.
But when
Spicy,
you shopping for ass, it's a little different.
That part.
You know what? See,
right.
I can see this on the Friday night already. Like
I
I can see it on the
can't,
Friday.
with me shopping for purses, the variety is a little bit different. I don't have to come back home pregnant with purchase, but
Right.
mm-hmm.
Rachel left. I that day she was looking like a respectable boy.
Who?
Rachel. She was on that one
Rachel.
full back.
Oh, Rachel, yeah. Yes, honey. Rachel came in, honey, giving us,
Not Rachel, Rachel the twerk queen.
Rachel Lewinsky, right?
Yeah.
And this whole time, I had no idea up until about a week and so ago that he was married. I had no idea.
You didn't know Rachel was married.
He said that at the very
I don't
beginning.
I don't be paying attention to people's business like that.
But Rachel has mentioned it, yeah.
Because you be trying me.
But
Rachel has mentioned it several times.
Wait a minute. Hold on, slow that down. I don't be trying nobody. I just be speaking on the facts. That's all. Just the facts.
They ain't facts unless I tell them to you.
Oh.
Oh. And he said what he said.
Oh.
You just make sure you just make sure that fettuccine don't drop from your mouth sign. You just make sure you catch it in time. That's what you do.
Just make sure when you go to the bathroom it comes out right.
Now, see, this is what we need. This is what we were missing right here. This right here. Now, while we got these old random shows and it just came out beautifully, now this is the energy that we need on a Friday night, honey.
I'll tell me. Make sure I know.
The shade of it all.
You know I love him, but he just needs to know I don't play those games.
Period.
He's sensitive about what belongs to
about his shit.
Well, he is an artist and he's sensitive about his shit. That's what Erykah Badu said. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my
But y'all know
shit.
if you ask him about a certain somebody, he'll have all of the answers then.
Oh, you know what? See, why you had to go there for? I don't know anything about that man.
I don't know nothing about
this.
I don't know
anything about that man. I don't know anything about that man.
Nothing about that.
I don't know anything about that man.
Silly boy
No. Look, I don't know anything about that man, and I still stand by it.
That's your story.
I was sitting here today and I was thinking about remodeling my home, and I wanted to go to the store and see where I could find classic, dated panel walls, because I just constantly get inspiration, from.
She's a shady heifer. I know where you're going with this. She's a shady heifer.
I just thought that if I too get panel walls, then that means I've truly made it in the industry.
Girl,
I'm not with you today.
Yeah. And then I need to get some old dusted Dr. Seuss books that ain't nobody ever read and put them on my bookshelf too.
You know what?
Bitch, I had all the books.
I'm not with you. I'm not.
Yes. And how you can be a boss while drinking your juice in the hood. I needed those motivational books as well.
Girl. And don't forget the pleasure ride, and all you do is steal.
Well, what you say? You got your THs messed up. That I died. Oh, but wait. So while we're talking, did anyone see the Nick and Knight repost tonight?
You know what? Well, hold on.
Because it seems
I only saw Maddie in the morning. I didn't see.
So Nick and Nike had a post tonight, and I'm going to go back and watch it because my resources tell me that the way she was on the show, she was completely different on her recap tonight.
Oh, we knew that was going to happen because I didn't trust that hoe when she got on in the first place.
Well, this is true, but I was trying not to watch it because I clocked into pity last night when I was talking to Maddie, but I ain't quite clocked out yet. I'm in overtime, so I'm trying not to watch it so that I don't have to cash this petty check.
I will say Maddie was real grown about the situation. However, you could tell that Nick at night, and then for her to talk about she had to see him run all of a sudden. Girl, you was in nothing but your bathrobe. What the hell you was seeing him going all of a sudden that you got to see him get off camera and run? You didn't have to see him run nowhere. You wanted to see him get off camera real quick because you didn't want to be on camera and had nothing else that she had to sit here and say, even though she was trying to see him to be an adult and civilized with you, but you just refused to listen to anything she had to say and talking about you had to see him go real quick.
I mean, her kimono was cute. That kimono was real cute.
I saw was that Maddie did not completely explain to her what fish meant. So from that point on, and I'm sorry,
your internet breaking up.
I'm head of. I mean, fish or cisgender, whatever you want to call me. Yeah, fish does not mean. I'm thinking like that was a compliment. When they said to me back in the day in Atlanta, they were like, "Oh,
But like, you have to be around. You have to be around the LGBTQ community to understand that is a compliment. Like, because when our girlfriends come around, girl, and they dress to the nines, bitch, and they has done. I mean, everything. You like, okay, bitch, you giving me fish? And like, yes, God, yes, real woman, classic woman, regal bitch. Like, that's what it means. But I guess if you had to deal with, some other issues in your life, it could leave a sore spot for you. I understand that. I mean, so okay, girl, I get it.
But it looked like going around and get it. Like, but it's my right to say.
It is her right. It's her right to still feel that way. It's her right to do all that. She has a right to feel whichever way she feels. However, if ain't nobody talking to you, ain't nobody talking to you. And in that moment, when nobody talking to you, girl. So why don't you go on in your Jacques Panay pajamas, girl, and just sit off to the side is what you need to do. Jacques Panay. Okay.
Jacques Panay Ramsey.
Because wasn't nobody talking to her. That's the point. Like, I can see if somebody addressed her as that, and then you say, girl, I don't like that. Don't do that to me. Got it. I respect that.
I love Maddie because she said something about them coming over here selling them tired ass.
She said you would not be selling any more of them tired ass pajamas on my page. I said, oh my God. Who said that?
She's better than me because I wouldn't have gave her ass no permission to see and post my content on her channel. Hell no.
Well, she wanted. I get what. Look, girl, that was a smart move. That was a boss move. She was gonna do it anyway, you know. But the content, I'm gonna go back and watch it because from what I gathered, that the content was different from what it's like she had a different mindset. I guess she had her brass balls on, and she can say what she want to say on her platform. But girl,
that's
we'll
because she
see.
knew she was gonna get cut down to
Girl, she still can.
to her neck.
I want to know when
can.
stop talking about she really abruptly stopped talking about R. Kelly. That girl.
Girl, what's going on with your phone? You fading in and out, baby.
Huh?
Go gadget. You breaking up a little bit.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Are you on Wi-Fi, baby, at home?
She trying to eat.
Oh, look at y'all. Look at y'all. Y'all gonna start shading.
No. We
we
just trying to
can,
make sure because see
because you
sometimes
know they will.
my phone sometimes will be
Yes,
on mobile.
I am on my
No.
Wi-Fi and on my iPhone.
Oh, you sound good. You sound good now.
You sound great. No, I was saying though, sometimes I'll turn my Wi-Fi off, and so it's off the signal. And I was just asking if it was on the Wi-Fi. That's all.
But what I was saying was, she stopped talking about R. Kelly and that girl. That Avery, what's the girl? Nick and Night, Neek.
I mean, when I saw her, I thought she was one of the R. Kelly 12. I did.
No, she's not.
Oh, I mean, I really did think that she was one of them. I didn't know.
She reported on it a lot. I mean, a lot.
Well, that's why I felt like she had an insider knowledge. Oh,
but why she still got the same braids for the last like 7-8 months?
She has the same what?
Braids.
As when?
The last time when she got on there trying to talk about Maddie.
I mean, well, they supposed to last for a few weeks.
It's been a couple months.
Oh, it's been a couple months. She had them redone. She was letting her hair breathe.
Give her the benefit of the doubt, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was getting warm.
Jasmine, do you see that question that I highlighted?
Okay.
What's the question? What did Alex Vanderbloom say, darling? Jasmine, you had some touching and much needed words for Maddie. Thank you. You did that. But do you really feel she has snakes in her camp? Yes. Because Goldfang says she keep those punks out. No, I don't think it's the punks that are the snakes, to be honest. And I do believe that Jasmine did give her really strong, encouraging words. She really did. She needed that. And then I was like, but girl, before you step out of your petty mode, let me say what I got to say before you go near the cross. Before you do it, girl.
When you got up there, I was like, oh my God. She said, well, I'm about to go ham. She was like, oh, fuck this. I'm being petty tonight.
I'm like, I'm clocked in. Only because you get tired of being nice so long. She really has been quiet. She's let them say what they want to say. She's taking the high road. And that's what boss bitches do when they have more to lose. When you have nothing to lose, you say whatever and you say the reckless shit. And Kaya, I'm sorry, what was she going to lose? Nothing. Nothing. Ain't nobody coming to take them pound of walls, girl. You can have those. So ain't nobody going to take nothing from you. Quiet as it's kept. You make more money. You make more dollars off of YouTube when your mouth is on Maddie anyway. People tune into that shit. So, girl, we know what you're doing, girl. You working on your Christmas fund.
Right. And for Alex, yes, I do feel, and I actually communicated with her and talked to her about a couple of things or whatever. But yes, and she like she said last night, she said she's very aware of her surroundings and what's going on. So
she is.
So she's good.
She is. And I sure enough make sure when I see some old fucked up ass shit that I make sure I get word over there to her. Like I don't have access to it directly. However, I get word over there to watch this and watch this because why this helper doing this, that, and the other. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like whenever I got on there last night, I was not intended on saying what I said, and I don't even remember what I said to her, but it came from the heart.
It did.
Yes, it's all that matters.
Yep.
I just feel like, bitch, like I told her, honey, you in a position where you hiring folks. They waiting to be hired. Nothing else needs to be said. Good night, bitch.
Well, Alex, I do appreciate your supporting all of us, and I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, all I can say, it must be exhausting as far as when you have to deal with scrutiny from people that misunderstand or try to intentionally misunderstand what you're saying for the hell of it. Like,
don't worry about it. When you get big enough, it happened to you too.
It showed the fuck will. It showed the fuck will. This is called we going through our apprenticeship right now, honey. We watching them weather the storm, so we know how to deal with it once it happens to us.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to say to you, son, that you did say what I wanted to say, though, because you really got them right on together.
Girl, you know how we do. Sometimes we have to play devil's advocate and be that other mouthpiece for somebody. And honey, I wish that I had my Shaquansha app, bitch, because I would have been on there and I would have dusted the fuck out of that hoe. That's what I would have did. I would have dusted the dirt off her. Look at what I say, old Donkey Kong dick riding ass. She gets on my nerves.
Savon just went in.
I just hate her. I just hate her. She gets on my nerves.
Hate is such a strong.
Is it? That's why I said it, because words mean things. I hate her.
I just, you know what? Okay, so I knew her manager. I'm talking about Kaya manager.
Oh.
Her label, like, or whatever. Not her label, but he had a label that she was on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I liked him a lot. He was like really cool. Like when she came out with her last album, I'm talking about the real, like way back, like 2010, 8 or whatever that was.
You mean in the Stone Ages?
Yes, I'm going back to the Stone Age.
Oh no.
And she had like a little an album release party for that album. I remember I used to know all the songs for that album. I can't remember one right now to save my life. If you told me right now,
but here's the thing. But here's the thing. But here's the thing. Like, she is talented when it comes down to her craft and her work. I'm not gonna take that from her ever.
Right.
Ever. I mean, that would be wrong to do that. She's very talented. So I just think that she needs to shut the fuck up sometimes. Most of the time. Shit.
All the time.
Well, but that's her whole what do you call it? Her whole niche, her
stronghold.
Yeah, her whole thing.
It's also called self-sabotage.
Yep.
That part.
Any grown person know that you can't say everything that you want to say all the damn time.
And the reason why I would be laughing, because the one thing I be laughing about is like she be dogging Trina out, but Trina don't love Hip Hop Miami. Trina still tours every year. You know what I'm saying?
Baby,
Trina still getting a check.
Okay. Trina still got people who want to talk to her, work with her, you know, all that type of stuff. Ain't nobody dodging her. Ain't nobody just outright blocked her, ain't taking her
She's
calls.
not problematic. She ain't problematic.
Okay.
But that's why I was laughing, because I was like,
Mr. 6 Foot. But as you can see, that's what makes it hard for us as our signs as Scorpios, because her action, because she's a Scorpio, everybody think every Scorpio attitude and mouth is like hers.
Sometimes y'all are.
Well, that's if we're pushed in a corner. That's if we're pushed in a corner.
But y'all some little freaky little things too. But anyway, I'll say
why everybody say true? My freak. You tell you, aside being thrown across the damn room, my freak number is probably at a damn 3 right now. It's
The thrown across the room is
Okay,
even.
I'm curious. What is everybody's freak number on this?
I don't have one. Mine is 0. I just pray with the Holy Rosary. That's all I do.
My number ain't on the scale anymore.
Oh,
that's how
we know yours not. D-Star.
Oh, you on the 2 hours late. I'm coming. No, I'm playing.
Don't get no dagger strong.
I'm just messing with him. I'm just messing.
You're not about to get me cut.
D-Star. Sharon.
Are you sure what a guy cut?
Oh,
that is bullshit.
Oh my God! See, freaky ass.
Do you want the smoke? Is the word? Do you want it?
Silence so aggressive tonight. Silence, you so aggressive tonight.
Look,
I know.
Mama,
Yeah.
This is my natural habitat.
Right.
Mama, nice to your
I'm
child.
coming. Okay.
Mama, I'm coming. Hold on.
Mama said I had to go.
Putting that thing on you.
Okay, so wait, freak number. I think I'm open to a lot of things. I don't think.
Girl, I'm
I'm more of a 5 girl, a 5.
Girl, we're gonna have to work on your number then.
Hold on. Do you like to be peed on?
Ooh,
no.
No.
Okay, well then you probably like
I'm a 3. Okay, then bring me back down to
right.
Okay, so would you ever have a threesome with like a male and another female or another female?
Hell no, I'm the only bitch in the room.
I'm asking Go-Go. We ain't talking about you. We know.
Oh,
right.
You. We is talking about Go-Go and trying to get Go-Go's freak number. We know what your freak number is.
Oh my God.
What my freak number is then?
Y'all ain't gonna be coming for my mama like that, man.
Hold on. That's my sister. You worry about that trade. That's unofficial.
Right. The trade that don't have a freak number no more.
Don't try it, baby.
The freak that don't have a trade number anymore. Like,
you ain't cooked me nothing to eat. So since I'm hungry, I got time today.
Who ain't cooking nothing to eat?
Shrimp Alfredo. Xylem.
Who said that?
Shrimp Alfredo. Shrimp and chicken fettuccine. Today.
And somebody eating lamb chops. I ain't gonna say no name, Go-Go, but ain't nobody gonna say no name.
Lamb chops.
Quiet as
Yes,
a cat.
boy.
I'm eating lasagna. Thank you very much.
You eating lasagna?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Come on, lasagna.
You sure that's all you eating?
Ooh.
You better keep on sipping what you sipping with that little squeamish ass little bottle you got over there.
Ooh.
Sipping on what you sipping.
And that's why I fuck with y'all.
I told y'all I'll be nice to y'all. This is the natural habitat I usually am at.
Look at you. Look. Yeah, y'all. Look at me. Look. Ooh, Miss Steely home now. Miss Sophia home now.
Sophia's home, man. Has to be them there peas.
The message was don't get trade too much.
He gonna get just
Xavier.
He gonna get just enough. He gonna get it just enough.
Oh, y'all just spicy, honey.
I know. I like this little late night. What time is it?
Ooh, I got gas.
We got gas. We got feistiness, gas in the room. People that sit here and got damn no numbers with 6 numbers. What the hell going on here after 12 o'clock?
Well, look, your ass went on live and try to invite 10 people on this damn. Peekaboo. This is what you got, okay? Peekaboo. It's late night on a Monday. Yeah. Or Tuesday now.
Was it Tuesday?
Oh, it's Tuesday now.
I need my ass in the bed because I'm gonna be on a show tonight, honey. So I need to get my life together.
Savon, how was work?
You know, work was work. Them hoes got on my love in a very lovingly way. Got on my nerves in a very lovingly way. Bitch, did you just shoot me, you ugly motherfucker? Take this, goddamn it, bitch.
She playing Last of Us, child.
First of all, I got a feeling that we are not the reason why you won't be going to bed while you playing that game.
Right. Oh, right. That's what it is, girl.
We is
I'm
not
sorry.
the reason.
It just causes me to be so angry.
Girl, what mission you on?
Well, I'm actually on my replay, is what I am.
What,
and
Last
so
of
it's
Us
on
2?
it's on hard mode. And so now I'm in here and I'm trying to, make this
Wait. What mode?
Hard.
Moderate. It's actually it's moderate plus at the moment. Bitch, refill, you whore. So,
Girl, what?
I mean,
what's going on in this live chat?
Wait, Alex Windmill and what is that? Lovely Tea
Well,
live last night.
I went on. I was about to say I went on. No, I went on live last night.
You know what, bitch? I'm tired of you, burn hoe. But yeah, so.
Okay, so you gonna be on Chichi's thing tonight? What's Chichi's tonight?
It's Topic Tuesdays.
Oh.
I know. I'm feeling extremely excited about it.
What's the topic?
It's so many things. Oh, I just blew that bitch head up with a bow and arrow. Yes, God, this is what I'm talking about. If I could do this once a week in real life, my life would be so well balanced.
Damn.
I would never get nothing accomplished if I didn't play video games. I get my attention span. I just want to focus on video games all damn day. I won't get nothing accomplished. I just sit there all day at the screen. That's why I ain't bought not damn video game since about damn 19. I said never again.
I too busy buying shoes for your car.
I haven't played. But see, I haven't played one in a while, so this is my opportunity. I actually hold on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like it's only so many months I'm able to play one.
Girl.
Yeah. And this one, I've been waiting for this game to come out, like I said, in damn near 5 years. So when it came out, I was like, look, all of my friends, we're gonna have to reconvene our friendship when I'm done with this game.
What game system you playing on, Savon?
PS4.
I'm gonna have to buy me a PS4.
The only one,
buy me a PS4.
But when I want to play the older one, I have to play it on my PS3 because I'm not playing the game
Who
twice.
got blocked? Who got blocked last night, Alex? Oh, you got blocked last night.
Got blocked from where?
He said, I think they got blocked from. I don't know. Atlantis. 18.
Oh, from Garisha Coleman's page.
Don't speak for that hoe. That fucking walrus ass bitch.
I mean, I just want somebody to let her know you've had the twist long enough. It's okay. It's now to take them down. And I don't even think they twist. I think they crochet. So I'm really like, girl, like
they look like toilet paper rolls.
They a mess. I think her cousin, did them because, and I'm talking about her 8-year-old cousin because them bitches don't look like they were professionally done. And she in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, she's in Atlanta.
Oh, they need to give her away because you don't want that association.
And if I understand correctly, because when Madison was on this morning, that whole situation that happened between, I guess, Neek, and her talking about how they, turn got misplaced was that somebody basically was, indicating like a while back, it was a whole big thing in Atlanta. Everybody was like, ooh, child, so-and-so smell like fish. And it just blew up. And so because it blew up, it caused whatever to transpire as far as the trickle down effect because of the fact that everybody was going so hard in on her. Because I know even Candy's wedding gown design, I can't think of that man's name. His name is Chappelle something. House of
Chappelle. Yeah.
Telling the story of how she came over to his house and sat on the couch, and he had to throw the couch out because it smelled like fish. It was just a whole thing. Like,
so again, the issue was not with Maddie. The issue was with her man saying it.
Right. So it just
well,
wasn't
according to Maddie, she said Bob Whitfield was the one who said it.
Bob
It was,
need to
but
focus,
wait,
need to
but
focus on which direction he looking.
But wait, ain't Bob Whitfield like Sheree's ex-husband?
Yes.
Right.
Yep, cockeyed, no direction, CNN.
Wait a minute. Bob Whitfield and Michelle ATLian was a thing?
Girl, I guess sometimes you gotta get it how you get it.
Baby, you should have just stuck with Sheree, honey. The fuck?
They weren't together. I don't believe at that point. You know what I'm saying?
No, they weren't together.
They had been like not together.
So he fell on hard times. Oh,
let me tell you, I used to live like on Prior Street, like downtown, and I used to see him all the time. He used to come visit my neighbor, and she was a girl. She worked at the radio station.
Oh, he used to come visit.
I see him all the time. I've been leaving going to work, and I've been seeing Bob Whitfield. I'm like, what the fuck you doing here in my building?
Oh,
girl. If my walls could talk, child, all the shit I done seen too.
Well,
in Atlanta, Georgia, girl.
In Atlanta, girl.
A lot goes down in Atlanta.
Yeah,
a lot
back in the day, all the little gay guys used to hang with us. Everything else, it used to be so much fun. I always had so much fun. Now I just be chilling by myself. I'm old now.
Girl, I can't.
The part that gets me though.
What?
The part that gets me about the whole situation is this. I went back to try to figure out exactly what was going on. Do you know that Gary Coleman butternut ass trifling heifer has it pulled still up on her? Yes, old toe fingers had it still up on her actual website about the whole situation with the maxi pad and stuff like that. And then not only had Madison's face and voice distorted on that whole situation. What my whole point of me making a stand of this about this is that the people that say that they are truly support Madison, if you're not doing it to take into windmill and to try to help a person, don't mention it because you sit up there and make situations worse than what it already is. You know what I'm saying? Like I get tired of the foolishness.
That's why I just continuously just be in rotation.
Well, I'm just letting y'all know I ain't know all this shit was going on. I'm just saying.
Girl, we didn't either.
I know it's not about you, baby. We just speaking freely right now. Hello? What happened to Gigi?
I think she clicked the wrong button, probably.
She hit the wrong button.
Well, and when you're on your phone, if you go outside the browser, it does something real stupid too. When you go outside the browser of the StreamYard went on mobile, it'll do that. Yeah, it'll definitely do that. Oh my god!
And then have y'all been seeing the stuff with Shane? Well, I know some of y'all probably don't watch him, but I know
that pedophile asshole. We ain't talking about him on this panel.
Shane?
That pedophile asshole. No, he a weirdo. He a drag ass piece of shit. Get his ass off this panel and mention. No.
I'll
drag that bitch from here, white gay. That's all you need to know.
I was completely.
Is that the one to be posting those videos? Those cop videos or something?
Girl, you just have to go type them in on YouTube.
Girl, don't waste your time.
I don't know if I want to give him.
Girl, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. He ain't worth shit.
I don't want to give him the views. I want my own views.
No, do not waste your time.
But
all you need to know about the situation is that there's a picture of Willow when she was 11 years old, and he was being a whole pedo talking about her. That's it.
Oh.
And Jada had to read his ass to Phil.
Oh. Okay. Well, there's that.
It goes a whole lot deeper than that too, from what I saw yesterday.
But he's been a creep all his career on YouTube. It's just damn coming to light.
Which is crazy because he became so popular in the makeup industry, and it's just like now I'm just like, girl, y'all
Oh,
gonna
so
have to
he's a
find this man
makeup artist?
No, he wasn't a makeup artist. He just became popular because he partnership with somebody else who was in the makeup industry, and he started making his
The
own
old
brand,
girl.
I guess, of makeup. Yeah,
He partnered with Jeffree Star, I think.
Jeffree Star, I was gonna say they had to be.
Okay, y'all. Damn, I done kicked myself out.
Kicking yourself out.
Yeah, I thought,
Girl.
I did the Bobby Brown. I left. Shit.
And I remember when D Star told me, like early back on when I first started doing my live videos, and I was mentioning to you, D Star, about Jeffrey, and that's when you mentioned what you said to me, I was like, now it all makes sense because I had no idea. I had no idea as far as all of the stuff that has transpired now, because I didn't watch them like that as far as back then. I only seen the stuff after the whole makeup lunch. So
right.
My Lord.
Yeah, everybody being canceled.
This is the type of stuff that I'm not necessarily prepared for. So
really,
this is
cancellation.
Yeah, but my thing is this: that was an 11-year-old girl. Like, is you crazy? Like,
yeah, I saw that video.
Something's wrong with you.
It's not just that; it's a whole nother video out there of him being a pedophile to his own cousin. So, I mean, at this point, I don't like to say I'm not surprised that the man is not arrested at this point for whatever reason. But YouTube,
girl,
I feel
remember
like
what his
YouTube
skin
gonna
looked
back
like?
him up.
That's why he ain't arrested yet.
Yeah, that's why he's not arrested, and I feel like YouTube
and why
ain't gonna cancel
Boosie ain't
him.
been arrested yet? Why Boosie ain't been arrested?
Girl,
Everybody need to know.
because it's a double standard. That's why.
So I'm gonna say this. I do feel like Boosie loves his children, but I feel like it's a double standard. I feel like it's a double standard though. He loves his children, but however, he's also ignorant with some other things that he's been doing, such as the whole thinking that you can sit here and force your child to just sit here and take an extra, as you wanted to call it, precaution because you worried about your child becoming a homosexual, that you're gonna sit here and hire some hoes and strippers and everything else to go and do whatever to your child.
No.
It's crazy.
Not just hoes and strippers, girl. The same one that was slobbing on your little tackety nasty knob. That's horrible.
That's
Don't nobody want that.
But
if you would have got him a little girl, if you would have got him a little fast ass Laquita, honey, from the neighborhood that was they age.
There's always one girl already that's doing it.
Right. Let them come over to the house and she do her little thing because she gonna do it anyway. That would have been different.
For a pair of Jordans.
Right. Girl, for an iPhone, girl, she would have did it.
Yeah, for a selfie. For a selfie.
But no, you had with them.
Oh Lord.
All right. Well, ladies and gents, this is absolutely wonderful. This has been a great MISTER6FT8 After Dark discussion. It is midnight. It is now Tuesday. We've been on here an hour and 50 minutes. This is cute though. This is the flow that I like though. We just be on here rambling and talking and doing things.
Yeah, I think this would be good. This would be a good setup to kind of, give more diversity as far as with topics and stuff and kind of give real live feedback. I mean, instead of in the comments, which is still real, but, to actually have people.
See, y'all falling for the overplay for the underplay. She just want to get us off the phone so she can play her game. Let's get off this thing.
I'm actually going to go to bed. I've got to be working. I've got to be up and on a morning call at 7:30 a.m. So I'm going to get in bed is what I'm going to do. I've gotten to a point where I can save my game and that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I need to get off too because I gotta be up in 2 hours.
Oh, child, knock out, honey.
What happened?
2 hours.
He said he got to be up in 2 hours, child.
I gotta be up in about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I gotta be up.
Well, damn, you should have been gone.
I was enjoying the show, and I haven't been.
Silent X Radio. I got you.
I haven't been on the show in so long, and I had to enjoy my family.
Well, thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate it.
that's so sweet. It gave me gas too.
Oh,
You know
Oh,
what? We gonna pray for you.
Me and you shall never part.
oh God, that's funny. Too.
That's it. That's
oh.
it.
That's
Well, good
it.
night, everybody. Love you all.
Love you
Good night.
too.
Oh, maybe
I
next
still
time I
need
can
my
tell y'all
oils. I
about.
sent you my address.
Maybe next time I can tell y'all about the Tamar thing.
Jasmine, send me your address again because I don't think I received it.
Okay.
And 6 foot,
Look,
you
he
got to
goes,
send me yours too.
Bitch, cut my
okay,
exit
I
out.
will do.
All right.
All right, bye.
At D, your
Savon,
buddy
what's up?
says, girl, I got cut off in the middle of my exiting sermon.
I didn't cut it
Oh,
out. You cut
oh
it
well.
out.
It was me. At D, your buddy says hey Trade, he need a couple of man units. Oh,
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
you know what?
These two on this damn trade. I can't.
My niece is on it, honey. My niece is on.
They
All
was
I
I
gotta
probably,
say is,
Lord, she done kicked herself out again.
yep.
no.
I know, right?
Who done kicked herself out again?
Gadget.
Gadget.
Good.
It's easy to do on this damn phone, for real, for real. Don't you leave that screen, bitch, because it's gonna be like bow.
Shit.
That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna need D-Star to get back into the shop so I can come down there and get me a good
D-Star, you
old
ain't back in the shop yet? Oh, never mind. I
Not.
forgot you in Florida. You in
Yeah.
Florida. Wait a minute,
so
you
I can
are in
get down
Florida, ain't
Yeah.
you?
there and get me a good old session, honey, so I can perfect my man units, honey. I might want to walk around with me a goddamn ball fade, bitch, with a man unit, honey, giving you Butch Queen, girl.
We can make it happen. Most definitely.
Yes, honey. Yes, God. I just want to see D-Star and say hello.
You know
Hello.
what? I want to. You know what? I seriously want to do a character or something as far as like for a new content video, but I don't know what character to do. I don't think I want to do a woman. So I don't know. I have to see. But
Figure it
I want to
out,
do one with a wig though. I definitely know I want to like have some
bitch.
kind of wig, maybe like an old like 80s wig, like the 80s wig with the beads on it. I'm thinking something like that.
Bitch. Your ass been done slipped up and put on one of them wigs out and find out you a bad bitch and all the shit changed then.
Ah.
You
Well,
be
you know,
like some
it is on my bucket list to do a drag show. I can't tell you when, but it's gonna happen.
that's in
Well, you can
everybody.
always do it on YouTube.
Now.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Mister,
I would
Mister,
prefer to do it. What?
Mister, I see you in a nice 26-inch wig.
Okay, 26. What color?
Well, we're gonna start off black first.
Right, because
I
what
need
you
some
ain't
color
trying to
in
do,
my.
bitch. We gotta
I need
set the
some color
basis
in my.
right. We gotta set the foundation right, honey. We can't do too much, honey. Or we do a nice little chocolate and golden ombre. We can do that, but we're not gonna do nothing too
Jazz, you
foul,
Jasmine,
ain't
what
shit.
girl.
the hell?
Jazz, you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
That's what
What I
we not
do?
gonna do.
What I do?
And we just
Uh,
gotta make
uh,
sure that it's a good old human wig because them human hair
Right,
wigs, bitch, they give you
right.
life, virgin, honey.
None of them
We don't
synthetic stuff.
we don't want the
Let's,
synthetics.
you're
They
right.
got the sense gotta go, girl.
What the damn?
I'm not gonna blame it, Jasmine. Oh my god.
ain't ain't nobody staying Jazz. I'm gonna do my damn drag show.
That's right. Girl, make sure you got a good old love me unit, bitch. Yes. Jasmine says she don't want no competition. That's why she doing all that right there.
I probably can't walk in. I ain't gonna be able to walk in heels, but
You better
yeah.
get you some
You
kitten
can't walk
heels
in
and some
flats.
nice. You better get you some nice flats, bitch. That's all you gotta do. Yes, God.
Put you on some bedroom slides. They ain't gonna see all
Look,
that.
they got the rhinestones and a big flower on them, honey.
Look, I already know what I would look like because I'm clearly my mom's twin. So
You are your mother's daughter. I seen her picture in the background. You are your mother's daughter.
yes, come on, through one time. Yes,
Strip
yes,
you.
yes. One time. I don't know what my name would be though. I don't know what. It'll probably be something with a
Boncha.
T. Maybe Trinity.
Trinity. I was
Team
just
Melina.
about to say that. I like Trinity.
Good old Team Melina.
What the fuck is Team Melina? Now she's got you picking cotton in the Florida fields. Some Tim Melina. What the hell is
You
that?
tried it.
You might
You
as well go
tried
with
it.
Geraldine then. What the hell?
Well,
Silent said this woman will be a good 7 feet 2 inches in heels.
Right. Glamazon. Come on, Glamazon.
look, be looking up at you. That's a huge bitch.
Right. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. I probably won't be able to stand on stage.
First of all,
Well,
what is that thing, girl, with them heels on? What is the thing that was on what was the name of that movie? And the old lady turned into that real tall thing. And she was like, my cookies are in the oven, and she wanted to get her cookies.
The Matrix.
It too. No, it was it. And the old lady that came out, she was like 10 feet tall. Bitch.
Yeah, she was actually the mother of Pennywise.
Oh.
She was a demon.
Well, that's
who talking.
Hey, Silent Bay.
That's Silent Bay.
No.
Silent Bay talking.
Oh,
See,
what's up,
I
Silent
told
Bay?
That was
y'all.
his daughter.
That was his daughter.
That was
yeah.
Pennywise's daughter.
I told y'all he has
Hey,
a voice. When you talk about shit that he won't talk about. He like a plethora.
Silent said if you doing drag, you better give me an old sickening here. He said you better
You know
give me
what?
an
I
old
got
sickening
one.
here.
I got one for you. You could be the you could do the diva off of Fifth Element. All you gotta do is stand there and move your hands.
You know what? You know
Look,
what?
you see what Lakeisha said? Look,
What'd she
Lakeisha, I don't
say?
think you realize how big my footy is, Lakeisha.
What size is
You
your
are like
feet?
a 17 or 18?
17, baby. It's in tennis shoe, so it's like a 15 in dress shoe.
Are you?
Damn.
You know what size that is in women?
Your feet that big for
probably non-existent here.
That'd be a custom heel for real.
Shoot, can you
Mr.
imagine?
6'8". Your
Yes,
feet
ma'am.
that big for real, for real.
I'm dead ass
And
serious.
everything's small.
Oh, you tried it.
Ooh. Oh, Jesus. That's a Mack truck right there.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus, take the wheel. I
can't wait to see you. Your ass is gonna be the first person that ever makes me feel short and petite. I'm gonna love it. Yes, God.
I better do a damn better do it. Better do a damn barefoot. Get a gown. Get a gown and do a damn barefoot.
Well, see, they still, with your height, they still gonna have to add at least 5 more feet to your gown so that it can scrub the ground like it's supposed to.
Just get you a curtain, baby. Just get you a curtain and wrap it around and be like Carol Burnett. I found it in a window.
Period.
T Bless said, how much did you weigh at birth? I was 10 pounds at birth.
Ooh.
Number head and hands.
Well, I did have a big head. Like my baby picture, and it was nothing but the head was just huge.
Oh, your mama's womb. Good Lord. Jesus.
That was a C-section, honey.
Oh,
Period.
Well,
all that head couldn't come out of there.
She said, no, ma'am. That's all right. Oh,
she said,
hell
no. No.
They had to cut it up out of there. Cut your ass up out of there. You gonna get it out there one way or the other. Cut you up out of there.
A lot of people prefer that.
I've always been tall. Even in first grade, I was tall. I was the tallest person in my class, and I'm the tallest across three generations of my family. So It just was like, what other name was I going to give myself on my YouTube channel other than my height? Because
Slim
people
Jim.
would stop me. Well, that too.
Slim
It
Jim
could
would
have
have
been
been
Slim
real
Jim. It
funny.
could have been something.
Centipede.
You know
Oh
what?
no, he
I
didn't
don't
say
do
I'm a
too
hater
much.
on Mister. I'm not no hater on Mister.
Oh, not Centipede. Oh my God.
I thought you was
Centipede.
that was a popular song back in the day.
Yes, by what her name was? Damn, her last name was Jackson.
Wasn't it
With an
Reby
R.
Jackson or something?
Reby
That was
Jackson,
old
yeah.
Rebus.
And
That was
she did
Rebus. That was her only big hit.
They was doing this. Centipede.
Your
Yes, come on.
love is like a raging fire.
All right. I'm
Cheesy
going to
ass,
bed.
You
cheesy
know
ass
what?
video.
The hell with y'all.
Remember to
Oh
like,
my
share, and
goodness.
subscribe.
I actually like that song.
What's in a Pete is hot.
Yes.
Don't you know?
Yes. So, Simon, when you get married?
Oh.
Boy,
say that?
didn't I tell you to stop trying to get in my business?
I was just trying to figure out so I can sit here and make sure I clear my schedule out, just in case.
Oh.
You'll find out when you find out.
You gotta suck like that. That's what's wrong now.
I had to make sure I get every drop. Can't leave nothing behind.
Girl, there ain't barely shit in there.
Anthony Brown. I know. Hold on. Nah.
No, here we go.
Don't have me call you and cuss you all the way out. You know I will. You know I'm wretched like that.
All I gotta say, I ain't got shit to do with it.
Go ahead, mama.
Period. You know I go there with you. You know I don't mind cussing you out. I ain't seen you in how long either. Shit, you been on a 2 month hiatus. I owe you a couple.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Have mercy. Miss Trinity.
Yeah.
Miss Trinity.
Come on, Trinity.
Miss Trinity.
Trinity.
Y'all remember Trinity? Y'all remember Trinity? Ooh. It's all right. It's all right. Somebody gonna sit here and love on it and marry it. Make it wanna marry me. Hey, what Rashida said, make her wanna marry me.
Girl, she can shut up because her man. Never mind. Let me shut up.
And you talking about me and singing. Who cooking something?
Who cooking for their husband?
I mean,
who cooking something?
Excuse me, I'm eating my lasagna.
I just asked the question. Why you getting all defensive? It must be true.
Until you stop laying on your back and figure out what you doing with your life, don't say nothing.
Oh. Are you laying on your back now?
I'm never laying on my back. I lay on my side. Thank you very much.
That's not what you said last time on your live video.
Yeah. You sure said you had your legs back in the backwards V. You sure said it.
Then had the nerve to demonstrate it on live.
And I'd be feeling so sorry for that po table because that table come down, it's gonna be a wrap.
And then the bad part is that it's afraid.
I'm a clip
the
whole
actual
thing
table.
and laughing.
The actual table sits over in a frame, so if it falls, it's gonna fall inward, not outward.
That's what I'm saying. So you're gonna be dangling. You're gonna be dangling like a little muffet baby.
It's gonna fall one day. Watch.
All we're gonna see is legs and hands.
I'm gonna get right back up like Beyonce did when she hit every step going down. Them damn steps that time she was singing. Get right back up like he supposed to. That's a Matthew Knowles training professional. But you better get up. Now Michelle on the other hand, what the hell Michelle had going on, because she stayed down for a minute when her ass fell. They just looked at her ass and kept going. And it clearly shows. It clearly shows, honey. They looked her ass fell. They looked over and they said, "I need a soldier in here." Look down. Ooh, keep going, bitch. Y'all better sing. Stay on cue. Stay on cue. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hey, catch up, Michelle. Ass fell on damn stage. I went and saw that shit about 5 or 10 times. That shit was too funny.
That's not nice.
What? I didn't make the girl fall. She fell on her own. I ain't had nothing to do with it. That she lost her balance. It's all right though.
You talking all that stuff, but she was making more money than you could ever think of when she figured.
I mean, you know, that she may have. That may be true. But she
You
still
have a
fell.
question.
She still stay on that flow for a while though.
You have a question, 6'8". Would you ever have work done?
So I would never have work done. I actually like my soft plush body the way it is, and I like my face the way it is. So I personally would never have work done. It's just gonna have to stay this way. But I do want to see enhancements on my body though, just the natural way as far as, you know, taking my lazy ass to the gym. But as far as any work done, ain't finna sit here and have me down. Messed up, botched on an episode of botched. No God. Half of the people that get work done, they look better previously than they do afterwards. That was a fact. A lot of people don't need no nose jobs and stuff. Should have kept it the way it was. It's all good though.
Well, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here because I do have a show tomorrow, and I need to finish up with stuff. But don't forget, y'all, come in and join in on the chat tomorrow night. We will have Shayla New Orleans Davis in the house with us tomorrow. She's gonna be cutting up in that people with us.
But what you trying to say, Si? You trying to say my ass ain't big enough? My ass ain't big enough, Silent? Silent X Radio? No, not you. Not you. Not you. I'm talking about Silent X Radio.
Just make sure you know who you're talking to next time.
Oh, look, let me tell you. I know your husband somewhere nearby, but don't think I won't see him come through the screen door and scratch your ass.
What you not gonna do?
Don't think I want around your ass.
Mister, did you tell everybody whenever you're gonna be doing your interview with me?
When we gonna do our interview, Janice? I first gotta know.
Or did you forget?
We ain't never scheduled to do nothing. You talking about me and you interviewing me, or me interviewing you?
No, I was supposed to be doing you.
You never give me a date.
I thought I had told you the 7th or the 14th.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tuesdays.
Well, definitely the 7th, for sure. I can definitely tell you. So it'll be the 7th. I'll make sure I'll be completely available to you. Mister, have you ever topped anyone with a fake? What? Mister, have you ever topped anyone with a fake ass? Well, I have. No, let me not say that. Let me keep that off. I was about to sit here and say something. But yes, I will be available on the. I will be available on the 7th. Complete free schedule. Alex, I plead the fifth on that question.
All right, y'all. I got to get back to work and I got to get on the phone with my bass. So I'll talk to y'all later. Everyone have a great and wonderful night.
All right.
Alrighty.
Take care. Boy.
Bye, babe.
Let's see here what we got. Jazz, I do appreciate you for coming on. You see, you finna get back to doing your thing. I'm about to get off here and go and finish watching my show so I can make this video shortly too. What he said, fatback collard greens, you need some ham hocks. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's all right. Somebody gonna love it, Silent X Radio. Somebody gonna love all of this skinniness that I have. All of this skinniness. Yeah, I can't multitask. You are right about that though. You are definitely right. You ain't never told a lie in your life on that one. Alex. Yeah, I'm just saying, Alex, I plead the fifth. See y'all. See you, silent artists.
Oh, Mr. Man, send me a picture like you had just earlier, or send me a picture for your promo so I can get that together.
Okay, I will be sure to do that. I do
All
thank
right.
y'all. This was a very impromptu show. I did learn a lot of new things as far as with this StreamYard thing. So I'm going to be rethinking of some things on Friday to change around and whatnot. Um, Jazz, tomorrow night, you know,
8 o'clock.
bedtime. 8 o'clock.
8
Shayla.
o'clock, 9 o'clock your time.
Shayla. Orlean Davis
will be
will
in
be.
the house with us tomorrow.
Be sure y'all tune in on the Jasmine Divine channel on YouTube. Jasmine Divine channel on YouTube. Be sure y'all sit here and tune in to watch y'all. It's going to be good. You know, Shayla, I love her. I love me some Shayla. So I already know she's gonna sit here and give it to us uncut and unfiltered. And you know Jasmine's gonna ask all the right questions like she always do. So stay tuned and be sure to watch it. You
All
can
right.
also don't tell me, wait a minute. Thursday, the Divine Zone.
Right.
On the Divine Zone at 9 o'clock.
8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock yours.
Okay, so 8 o'clock Jasmine's time, 9 o'clock Eastern time. So that means that she's an hour behind me. For those of you, as far as on different, that's bi-coastal. But Jasmine Divine will be on the Divine Zone at 8 o'clock her time and 9 o'clock Eastern. You can catch her on Thursdays, y'all. Be sure to tune in. Look, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's going to be good. Jasmine brings it all the time. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. Watch all of that good ish. If you ain't seen this video, go back and watch the playback. Be sure to subscribe to her channel. Like, share, watch all that good ish. And yeah, until next time, I guess I will see y'all when I see y'all. Jasmine, it's been real.
It's been real. Have a beautiful one, sweetheart.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Until next time, I love all of my fun sizers. Stay tuned. Be on the lookout. I will be posting a new video in the morning. The Friends and Family Hustle with T.I. and Tiny. I'm working on that review now. Also, I got another video coming out Tuesday, Greenleaf, episode 2, season 3 will be coming out. That's going to come out Wednesday morning because their show comes on at 9 on Tuesday night. So I'm going to be reviewing that show as well. And then Thursday, well, it may be Wednesday. I may post 2 videos Wednesday, the Greenleaf review. And then I'm going to do an actual review on one of my favorite candies, y'all. I bought all the flavors. I found every single flavor of this candy, y'all, in the store. I could not believe it. So I'm going to be doing a review on that because y'all know I'm trying to push for a new project that I'm working on with becoming a brand ambassador. So stay tuned for that video that's going to come out this week. And yeah, until next time, thank you so much for all of my supporters. Thank you, T Bless, Silent Radio. Just going through the comments real quick. Thank you so much, Legally Leah, Lakeisha, Williams, Alex, Eugene, Xavier, Jasmine, Go Gadget, Savon the Experience, Anthony Brown, Evolution of Veil. Oh my goodness, there's so many people. Just thank everybody. I greatly do appreciate everybody. Silent Artists, D Star. Thank you all. I greatly do appreciate it. Once again, and also I don't have this information, but you can find them on IG. If y'all see in the comments, Silent X Radio, be sure to go up there and check out his page on IG to get all his info on his on what he's doing over there. Be sure to check it out. It's Silent X Radio. You'll see him in the comments. All right, y'all. I think that's everything. I think everything is all hearts and minds are clear. Until next time, I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Mwah.